Hello, Patriot Connect family. This is Jim Martineau, and I decided to introduce myself. I'd do it through a video. Um, I just got to know Kevin. I'm an ardent 60-hour per week volunteer for the Vivek campaign, and Devin Butcher, who I just met recently, introduced me to Kevin Raybon, and we got together and Kevin did this amazing website. And I'm doing this to introduce myself. Kind of the way I want to do this is to actually do a little tutorial, an inspirational tutorial for all new members coming in. It's like, well, what is exactly is this website about? Just from my perspective, Kevin would know much better than me since he's the one who created it. But from my perspective, this website is simply a hub for the Vivek campaign grassroots movement, for people to come in here, uh, a safe haven. Like, you'll see, it's very user friendly, this little website. And so just people who are committed to Vivek to come in here, bring new people in. And this is a place where we can organize everything and talk to each other and brainstorm and strategize as to how we're going to get Vivek elected and how we're going to transform this country into what it was always meant to be. So how can we do that? What is this resource called this patriotconnect.org? It's a resource, as you can see it. What I suggest you do, anybody who comes here, is to, just explore everything here. And you're going to see there's a bunch of resources here for you to learn about who Vivek is in a safe environment where there aren't any trolls. There's nobody negative, because it has to be a membership. It's free to be a membership, but you get vetted. You can't be a person who doesn't like Vivek. So it's a safe haven where you can come in here. You can learn about Vivek and what he's all about. You can learn about us and this website, what we're all about. You can see that we're beautiful people who just want goodness for our country. And you're going to find here there's a bunch of tools. Number one is you can learn about, educate yourself on Vivek and his campaign and us and how we're going about this grassroots movement to get Vivek elected. You can see all the tools that are here for you to go out and spread the word, to become a kitchen. You can learn about becoming a kitchen cabinet member, because we just talked to Esther Joy, who heads Vivek's kitchen cabinet, and she just talked to Kevin. So did I, and so did Devin. And so we connected with her, and so we're connected with Kitchen Cabinets now, the Kitchen Cabinet program, which is basically a program for us, any of us individuals. We can go out and actually raise funds for Vivek's campaign, and actually we get to keep 10% of everything, because they give us a link where if anybody signs up with our link, we get to keep 10%. So instead of big super PACs making money doing it, we the people see, and it's totally legal, it's totally honorable, it's totally moral. So that we, the people, can actually make a little money as we bring in people. It's only 10%, so all it's going to do is going to cover a little bit of your volunteer work. It's not going to make you a living, but it's helpful, because it can pay for our materials, it can pay for our signs and hats like this, stuff like that. So you can learn about that. You can learn about how to get involved with Vivek's part of his official campaign, which is Kitchen Cabinet. Now, the patriotconnect.org is a separate, just branch of just how the Vivek wants this grassroots movement, where we ourselves come up with creative ideas to help him with his campaign. And that's what Kevin did. He created this website. So this is just like an unofficial, it's not officially connected in any formal way to nobody's getting paid here. It's all volunteer work. I think, so Kevin it's .org, which means it's not a profit making thing. So Kevin created this website as it's like a sister organization to the Kitchen Cabinet and to the campaign itself. And it's like a hub where you can come here. For example, you can come here to find out what programs are going across, are being created across all the states of the country. You can quickly find out, at least you will be once we get everything up and running, you can quickly find out, for example, where we have pages on, or groups on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram or X or YouTube or any kind of online platforms. We're going to have a catalog of all those. We're going to have a catalog of all the people who are doing hands-on, like meet and greets, and where, like, I live in Rancho Palos Verdes, California. We're going to have a catalog of where everybody's going to put in this catalog what they're doing in their local community. Like, so that if anybody's anywhere in the country, if anybody's traveling, even Vivek, if Vivek comes to our town, he'll just come into our website and find out where people have an organization where they can have a meeting, where he can come and talk at that meeting. And then when he's gone, canvassing, and campaigning somewhere else, we can organize the meetings to just grow our base, our voter base. So we'll have a catalog. So this website is a place where it's like a headquarters. We'll have catalogs of where people are in their, in their physical meeting places, where they are on their online meeting places. And then we're also going to have all kinds of resources here to help you connect with the right kind of people, to talking about, getting people excited about why Vivek's ideas are so great, So we're going to have tutorials, courses, stuff like that. So this is basically a headquarters it's a growing, joyous family, a hub, a nationwide hub, online hub, where people can come, like-minded people. They can joyously be together and be in a safe haven where there's no trolls, there's no negative people, there's no negative comments. Everybody here is positive and lovely and nice, and for Vivek Ramaswamy and his campaign, and for making America great. It's not about Vivek. It's not about Donald Trump. It's not about any individual. It's greater than us all, but it's for us. It's for Vivek and Trump and for all and everybody else who's in this. It's for all of us, but it's not stuck on any individual person. This is based on principles. And so we're all equal under these principles, and I love that about, Kevin's attitude, who's the one who made this. He has such a beautiful attitude. He's not here to be above anybody. It's not hierarchical. Of course, there's a hierarchy in leadership here. There has to be, but the mindset is not one of I'm better than you because I have this position or whatever. There's none of that, and there's nobody making, money off this. This is a volunteer program. So okay, so I just wanted to give a little tutorial, and that's it for now. And that's my little introduction. In my next little video, I will share more about my own background.